Testing, testing. Thank you, AZ. It's because I muted it when trying to record some footage. You should be able to hear me now. Okay. Hi, Shepherd. The lag is hard. Okay, there we go. Another day of Genshin. This game is a freaking struggle because I feel like I have to play every single day. How you coming? Here we go. Doing all right. I feel like Genshin's been lagging more for me now. Compared to when it first launched, I feel like it's been lagging a lot more. At least on the loading screens. It doesn't take this long. It didn't take this long before. Alright. More content? Hmm? Where are the other two enemies? That's what I'm thinking too. It shouldn't, actually no, maybe it would load maybe it would take some time to load. Cause like the whole map is sort of processed. Unless it's like, actually, who knows? I don't know how it's loaded. Maybe it's loaded in portions based on the character's position in the map, or just like in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild does that. Or maybe it's loaded based on just loading the whole map, which I really highly doubt it does. I highly doubt it does that. I'm pretty sure it was the same with Breath of the Wild, because I remember the Xiangling glitch. Some of the maps took some time to load because she was going so fast, so I think it does load it based on portions. Which still doesn't make sense why it's taking a lot longer to load, actually, then. Why is it taking longer to load? Because the loading time should not be affected based on how much more content there is. In portions as a Mosul player, I would know. Yeah, I guess so, but still, it shouldn't take longer to load. I guess it could be the contents of the characters, maybe, of optimization based on that. Could be that. I wonder putting Genshin on the SSD would load faster. I don't... I'm actually thinking maybe. Actually could. Because I think Genshin's on my hard drive. I don't remember where I saved Genshin. I'm pretty sure it's on my hard drive though. I'm pretty sure I did not save it on my SSD. Hi, senpai! Actually, that is a good question. How many mobile players will we lose? The more maps they put on, the more players they lose. Isn't that ironic? Apples was never outside. Yeah. Apples was never outside. Need mobile to craft condensed. Oh my goodness. I don't know how y'all play on your phone. I cannot play on my phone. I also don't like playing on my phone too for video games. Hi, senpai. It takes I know for my phone, it takes me 8 times longer to do condensed resin on my phone. When I mean 8 times longer, I literally mean 8 times longer. I think I actually calculated it. It actually takes me 8 times longer. It's because I don't use my phone for video games. I like to save my money for more important things, like my retirement. Or things that could be used for YouTube, or saving up for a house. Real life situations, if that makes sense. Hmm? How much have I spent on Genshin? I'm not sure. Like my personal money or based on donations? I've gotten some from donations. Personal money, I might have spent $30 in total because I've only spent on Welkin. I've only spent on Welkin. But I think donations, I've gotten $15. So personally, I spent $20 to $30 just only on Welkin. Because that's like it's around that amount of ad revenue I get. So YouTube is sort of paying for the bills on this, but only for the Welkin, because I personally feel like that's a good financial investment. I don't think spending on the Genesis Crystal is a good financial investment unless people want me to spend on those. I do spend on other things like changing out parts for my computer to make editing faster, or buying certain games that I think people will enjoy watching. So those kind of things. I haven't really bought anything. Halo I spent on my own money because I don't think people would want to watch that. But I'm still trying to figure out what I might buy. Maybe I'll buy Omori. I'm still thinking about it. It's a good amount. Who knows? It's got to go up because I'm going to be spending only on Welkin every single time. Because the ad revenue, I get about $30 to $40 per month. So... And the thing is, I'm a very frugal spender. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I think for groceries, I spent $100 this whole month. Actually, not even 100, maybe $50 this whole month. I'm very frugal on my spending. And then that's all. I guess the most I spent is, what was it? 800? Because I have to pay rent. Other than that, I don't think I spent anything else. I spent some money on my stocks, but that's like financial investment for retirement, which is different. But that one I use my own personal job money, the money I'm getting from teaching. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm very smart with my money. So you do have Gene skin for non-existent Gene, yes. White has given me a money for that, so I will do that because that is, I think, something I would want to invest in. Gene is definitely one of the characters I would love. I would respect in real life. She's in the same position as Sarah, if that makes sense. No, actually, maybe. I don't know too much about Sarah. I have to look more into her. I think Jean is a little bit above Ganyu for me. But I feel like Ganyu is the most similar to me in character. I'm like a mix of Ganyu and Kaya. I feel like I said this before. Yeah, I definitely did. Hi, Suzy. Hi, Senpai. Well, thanks for coming back, Senpai. I appreciate that. You're jinxing your Serapul? Well, I too want Jean. I did try to pull for Jean, right? And then, but I got a different Bae. A Bae I didn't even want to get because I already have too many of her. I might make more of the... So I released a Legend of Zelda trailer. Or Legend of Zelda review thing. I actually might make more of those because that video actually did significantly better than I thought. I actually did not think it was going to get as many views as it did today. So... Or at least based on my data, it did really well. So I'm going to be making more of those. Just letting you all know. At least from the data that I'm getting. So, for me, I don't know. I don't care too much about retention rate because it's so random. I can't, the retention rate takes 48 hours. But for that video, the reason why I said it did better is because like it only had 100 views. That's, I think, you should not be focusing on that. The thing was, 60% of the viewers were actually non-subscribers. That's why I was like, oh, this actually did significantly better than I thought. Because my goal is to try to get more non-viewers to watch my content, and also I actually enjoy more of those. I actually enjoy a lot of those kind of content as well. So, like, for example, like it actually did worse than the Mona video based on subscriber counts, which actually makes sense. So I might be doing more of those reviews because I'm getting a more, even though it's like less views, I'm getting more outside audience members from there. So, yeah, and then like I double checked it and watched it. And I was like, I'm pretty proud of the video of how it turned out. So. Just leave her be, Yukami. She'll come when she comes, alright? Yakaze, you think you can make YouTube a full-time job if you tried hard enough? Yes. The only issue I think is I feel like I'm at a bit of an anomaly still. I feel like I should be around the if the Hu Tao video did not come out, I feel like I might be more about the 800 to 1,000 range. This is probably the time I would get monetized. I would say for YouTube, for a full-time job, it would take me maybe 3 to 4 more years based on the rate that I'm going. Because the rate I'm going, some of you might think it's slow. It's actually exceedingly fast. So But the thing is, for the full-time job, it would need to take some time to process. And the reason why I pull out that Legend of Zelda video is because like I want to expand my horizon, if not just doing Genshin. So it's gonna take a significant amount of time. Like no amount of effort that I put in is going to get me a shortcut to whatever is going to get me that full-time position. Now, the thing is, I'm doing this based on the very pessimistic view of only ad revenue. Now, if I get sponsors and everything, yes, that will work. But the thing is, I also enjoy my teaching job. For those of you who don't know, I am a teacher in IRL, so I do enjoy that. So, at least for now, I'm living very comfortably and I enjoy my life right now. So, there's no rush for me. Hi, Biwat. That'll mean I'll need to research on other games too. What I'll probably do, Susie, is I'm gonna have you focus more on the Genshin content. The only difficulty I think for you is that you might need to do it pretty fast. Cause I don't know, I think you notice sometimes like the Kazuha, because you're doing it at a pretty good fast pace. The issue with it is more of like, for example, the Kazuha video, I got it out in like 3 hours right after release. So I'll have to see how we're gonna do that. A teacher playing Genshin, I should vote you as #1 teacher in the world. I feel like that's a that's an unfair estimate. But I'll have to see, Susie. We're gonna have to see. I'll throw out videos more. I'm sure you're gonna have a less harder time to do, because I don't think the Skyward Sword I would ever let you do unless you're comfortable with the game Skyward Sword, which I don't think you are, because I don't know if you play Zelda games. Anita, yes, but this is only specifically if you're talking about the Melt Ganyu. It is not good on the Freeze Comp Ganyu. It is not good on the Freeze Comp Ganyu. This is only for if you have a Melt Ganyu. Oh shit, I should use Zhongli first. That's fine. Why? Because the Freeze Comp Ganyu, it relies so much on the crit rate. So if you replace the Blizzard Strayer set, you lose 40% of your crit rate. I don't think Ganyu really needs energy, to be honest. It's mainly the crit rate that's the issue. And I think the crit rate is more important than the 50% bonus. Because out of everything, I think crit rate is significantly more important than the damage multiplier, I personally think. I guess it depends on the scenario, but the majority of the scenario, I think crit rate is the most important. Is it better than 4-piece Wanderer Sit? Yes, it's significantly better than 4-piece Wanderer Sit. Ganyu gets boring over time. That's your personal opinion. I still love Ganyu for how she is. As for someone who has 5% crit rate on Ganyu, I'm not switching sets. Yes, because if you have Blizzard Strayer set, if you maximize Ganyu well, even if you have 0 crit rate on your artifact set, with Blizzard Strayer set, you have about 75% crit rate on Ganyu, on her charge shot specifically. So if you remove that Blizzard Strayer set, then you only have 35%, which debuffs her significantly. Yeah, Susie, you are very undermining yourself. You don't need to be a good editor. You don't need to play a lot of games to be a good editor. I agree. You're actually a lot better than a lot of other editors I know. How adorable, official. Ganyu is adorable. Ganyu no cap best waifu in Genshin, in my opinion. I don't think that's an opinion. That's a fact. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we just finished Storm Terror. Let's do this one. That is so a 4-piece Wanderer set. Here, let's take a look. 4-piece Wanderer set, because I have Hu Tao as 4-piece Wanderer set right now. Oh no, not Hu Tao, Amber. It's a 35% in the charge attack damage. Now, hopefully, you all watched my Moda video. If you didn't, that's fine. But just to summarize, there was a key part what I said. Remember when I said the pyro damage right here? I should have pyro damage right here. This pyro damage bonus in 9% is actually in the same category as the charge attack damage. What that also means in that new set, the 50% normal charge, all that's also in the same category as this. So that's 50% versus 35%. Hence, this is going to be significantly better. The elemental mastery is not going to be making up that 50%. That 15% is not going to make that up. Now, the thing is, the other set, I think is actually it's also something to look at as well. Because the other set is actually pretty broken as well. The energy recharge set. Because that one, if you can get your ER to 160%, I think that could give you around a 42% increase on your burst, which is significant. Now, this only, someone asked me if, like, would this be good on Xiao? It would actually be terrible on Xiao. The reason is that it's like, oh, Noblesse Oblige. Noblesse Oblige does not boost Xiao's damage at all. Because Xiao's kit is a conversion, not a damage. Which means that it only converts his kit to a Nemo and boosts his damage. However, Noblesse does not boost his overall damage. This is going to be the same case for the new set as well. The ER set is going to be pretty good. Hi, Wonka. We got a lot of new people here today. What do you think of streaming on Twitch? I'm still thinking about I probably won't. Mainly because I don't see why I should. Yeah, I don't see why I should. That's it. The only thing I could think of is money reason. Like, I might gain more money from Twitch, but I feel like for me, I don't see why. Oh, really? Thank you. I appreciate that, senpai. All right, are you ready? I'm actually curious to hear your reasons on why I should stream on Twitch, because I haven't gotten a good reason why I should. Now, it's not that I'm opposed on Twitch, I just haven't found a good reason. Other than everyone else is doing it, which I feel like is not a good reason. Sensei, what's the best team you ever made? I'll show you, because this is not my main team, right? Oh, shoot, I wasn't ready. Because I've actually gotten a good amount of subscribers from the streams itself, surprisingly. Which is something you actually cannot get on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Chimin. Is Chimin from BTS? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. I have to ask my girlfriend. It's a bit ironic. I don't really know BTS members too well. I just know they exist. Oh, thanks for becoming a member, Awanka. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not soloing the boss though. I have 4 characters. I don't count this as soloing. I personally think this isn't soloing. I'm trying to remember which one was. I think Jimin was from BTS if I remember correctly, as well. Don't tell my girlfriend. She'll actually be pissed. She told me this before. I know she told me before. I just don't remember. Oh, I said this on the last stream too? Oh, that's so funny. The 2 best teams I've made so far, at least for me, are these 2. This is one of the best teams I've made so far. Diluc, Venti, Xingqiu, and Bennett. Venti is good for energy recharge and also for crowd control. Diluc is a good damage dealing, but it's also good for crowd control once Venti's burst is gone. Xingqiu is good for that additional vape damage for Diluc, and then Bennett is for that great extra buff, healing, and also a great energy recharge for Diluc, but also for the other characters. With this team, usually there's always one person whose burst is always ready. This is one of the most broken teams I have so far. The other team that is pretty broken is, this actually works pretty well. I think people recommend this. I can see why. This is mainly because Ganyu, freeze comp team. Ganyu's team in this is that if you have 5% crit rates, just 5% was the default crit rate, so you have no other crit rate, you can get up to 75% crit rate if you're in the right setup, which is not too difficult. Frozen enemies and then freeze comp. That's it for your charge shot. Venti will do that crowd control to make sure your enemy is always frozen. Mona will be giving that frozen application with her Hydro. Diona is that energy recharge because I have on her Exile set, which definitely significantly boosts our ER. If you check one of my, I think my Spiral Abyss run, you will see that I always have the burst ready because Diona is so broken on her Exile set. The other set that I do use, this is the one I use more commonly, which is Barbara. I put Barbara in there instead just to put a freeze comp. The main reason is because like my teams are usually this and this. Unfortunately, you can't put Venti in twice, but maybe you could put in maybe Kazuna instead. That's what I would say. Those are my 2 main teams that I would use. Let's see. Thanks, Anita. I appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you. I appreciate it. We promise not to tell. All right. If you do tell her, she'll probably murder me. She murders me every day. I swear she punches me at least 5 times a day. Boy, if I ever talk about K-pop, the girl at my campus will kill me. Whenever people hear I'm Korean as a teacher, they always like ask me about K-pop. And I know like a fair bit to be able to keep up with stuff, but like not enough to keep up with the conversations. I love Bennett right now. Bennett is amazing. Bennett is so amazing. I love him so much. Why would she kill you? She just loves to torture me, honestly. Do you want to pull for Yoimiya even though you have Diluc? So for me, I actually only pull for... I don't pull for a team composition. I'm a simple person. I'm like, do I love this character? And right now, I might just pull for Yoimiya. The reason is because the reason why I started playing Genshin Impact is because of the voice actors. What does that mean? For example, I watch a lot of anime. So for example, Xiangling is the main girl from Nosaki-kun. I don't know how many of you watched the mangaka Nosaki-kun. That's she's a main part of that. Barbara is Nezuko-kun from Demon Slayer. Razor is the bad guy from Boku no Hero. Venti is Hinata from Haikyuu. Zhongli is what was his name? Veldora from Slime. Klee is Hawk from Seven Deadly Sins. Eula is Sailor Mars from Sailor Moon. Like there's so many of these characters I love. Who is it? She's I forgot her name. She's the secretary in Love is War. Like that's the main reason why I played this game. So if I'm gonna be pulling for Yoimiya, it's because she's Tosaka Rin's voice actor. So I'm still on the fence about it. Honestly. Looking forward to C5 him, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of students now. I appreciate it. Feel like Twitch allows you to have more of a schedule with your viewers. They have a tab for a streamer schedule for people to look. Don't know if YouTube sends notification for every stream though. They send notification for every single stream, yes. And the issue is that for me is that I just stream. I think majority of my viewers know that I just stream on 9 p.m. But I don't have a set schedule of what I want to stream. But the majority of my viewers know I stream at 9 p.m. So thanks for rejoining, Apple. Apple was already a member, so I appreciate it. Are you free to play or pay to win? I am a mix of two. I'm more free to play though than pay to win. I've only spent on Welkin. The reason why I'm not pay to win is because I don't have enough money. But also it's like, I don't think you need to pay money to beat this game. Enviosity is a good example of that. That's in my opinion. Yes, Ishtar. Ishtar, Tosaka-rin, both voice actor, you know? Same voice actor. Yeah, this isn't apples, it's apple pie. They have the same apples day, so it's a bit confusing. Apple pie is not my roommate, watery apples is my roommate. I hope you get a ball, Aaron. Well, I hope Aaron, you're happy with the look that you have. Hopefully you're happy with the look. Do you play Fate Grand Order? I try to play Fate Grand Order. I cannot. Not that it's boring. It just took so much time out of my life. Because of Fate Grand Order, my energy recharge for the game was like every 4 hours. Like I'd be occupied on the game every 4 hours. It was so annoying. So I just quit the game. I just like read the lores of each of the characters. No. I do watch the Fate series in general. I read the visual novel in like 10, 15 years ago when it first came out. And then I've been a fan of Fate Stay Night ever since. Why not both be your roommate? One of them doesn't live in US, that's why. I can't believe how many voice actors I heard are in this. Yeah, there's a significant amount. I only like mentioned like a third of them. What is Alchemy Stars? we'll see. I'm happy that you said your Diluc team is best even after having other good DPS teams. I don't know. It's more like I haven't tried other DPS teams though. That's the thing. I want to watch Fate, but I don't know where to start. Start with it's actually, if you want to just do the main series, here, this is an important topic for me because I'm a Fate guy. If you want to start with Fate, you can start with Fate UBW, Unlimited Blade Works, or Fate Zero, and then you could just go from there. I know there's at least 15 different series. You could just start from Fate Zero or Fate Unlimited Blade Works. And then after that, you can watch Heaven's Feel. And then that's it. That's actually it. That's all you need to watch. Because the other 13 series are more side stories. They're not actually the main Fate series. Hi, Abyss. I hope that was easy for you to catch up on. For the Fate series for UBW, there is a movie version. Do not watch the movie version. Only watch the anime series. Yeah. Never watched Fate Extra Last Encore at the beginning. I actually am planning on watching Fate Extra Last Encore at the... I actually want to watch Fate Extra Last Encore. Don't watch it. I will watch it just because I'm a huge Fate fan. If I remember correctly, Drake is in the game. Drake is in that one. Who is it? Robin's in that one. Robin Hood. Basically, because I played the Fate Extra game. That's why. I'm doing so bad right now. Why you said do not watch the movie version? It's because the movie version is not made by Ufotable. Ufotable is the one that made the Demon Slayer series. The animation on that is like stellar, but the movie version is pretty bad. Is it by Dean? It's probably by Dean. Dean ruined the Fate series early on. So they remade the movie into an anime series because a lot of fans were very disappointed on that. That is why. How do you like Heaven's Feel? Dude, okay, for Heaven's Feel, I know I keep doing this. For Heaven's Feel, so the thing is, when I read the visual novel in 2006, no one understood why Ryder was my favorite character. And it took, like, what, 15 years for people to realize why Ryder was my favorite character. Because I read Heaven's Feel 15 years ago. And they just made Heaven's Feel like 2 years ago, so I'm a bit happy about that. Guy, Buddha, and Li Xuan. There was a few more. Tamamo is one of my favorite characters. The Nine-Tailed Fox, yes. Medusa is amazing. I love her. I wonder if I could do this while talking about Fate. I have a feeling so Heaven's Feel just finished. They're gonna make another Fate series, which is called I forgot what it was. Does everyone know what I'm talking about? The one with Bazette. The one with Bazette and Avenger. The one with Bazette, Avenger, and Karen. Oh, why don't I remember? Facing Night. Sorry, I'm like a huge Facing Night fan. Why don't I remember this? The one with Bazette. Oh, what was it called? Someone tell me. Someone help me remember. Oh my goodness. This is so frustrating for me. I should know this. What was the one with Bazette? Oh. Hollow Exteria. Yeah. There we go. Fate Hollow Exteria. Is it Exteria? That sounds, something is about that seems off. But, it's that one. No, it's Fate Hollow Ataraxia. I'm pretty sure it's Fate Hollow Ataraxia. But it's that one. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make another Fate series based on that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's just heal a bit. Get a shield. Fate series so much I don't understand. Fate series is a complicated series, honestly. Like, it's almost as complicated as the Melancholy series. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Haruhi Suzumiya, the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. That series is a bit complicated to understand as well. Have you tried the Monogatari series? I have. I stopped. I'm gonna try rewatching it again. It's just I'm trying to remember where I stopped. I stopped right before I was gonna start Owari Monogatari. But I'm gonna try rewatching it again. It's not that I don't like it. I just got busy. I just got too busy to watch it. That's it. Let's put Chi-Chi up just to heal clear. Okay, I should actually probably think on this, huh? I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, Sakura! Most people don't know about how messed up Sakura's lore is. Yeah, Sakura's lore is heck messed up. Oh, what the heck? That hit me? Sensei so confused. This should still be a piece of cake because I Zhongli with me. Surprised none of my characters died while I was doing the whole spiel about Fate. I think the only Fate series I haven't finished is Fate Extra. Oh, actually, I haven't finished the Fate Grand Order ones as well, actually, now that I think about it. Fate CCC? Wait, is there an English version of Fate CCC? Because that's the only reason why I can't play Fate CCC. That's the only reason why I can't play Fate CCC, because it's not localized in English. I beat Azaha yesterday using Bennett and Singsha. Would you be interested? Like, knowing how you did it? Did you... I feel like... that's believable, yeah. Do you want to tell us how you did it then? Who's next? Oh, I finished Azdaha. I should have, I probably should have. I didn't even notice. Would you like to try it yourself, Sensei? Probably not. I'm not too interested. I appreciate it, though. Zhongli? Would you summon Ayaka? I don't think I'm gonna summon for Ayaka. She has a good list of voice actors. None of them like strike my heart though. I do need more Whopper Flower, so let's get him out of the way. Cryo Chi-Chi is good? I don't think Cryo Chi-Chi is good. Ball would be Mordred? Oh, is she Mordred? I didn't know that. Yeah, stocks haven't been going up. Well, it makes sense though. Economy's trying to recover, so. My Mora's gonna cry. It's okay. At least you have Mora. I don't even think I have Mora. Yeah, I don't even think I have Mora. Oh, I got 100k. I used to only have 800, so I'm surprised about that. Boom Boom Bakadan? Isn't it basically like... Isn't Bakadan like a explosion? Or like an explosive, technically, if I remember the actual correct meaning. GPU pricing going down. Will you be upgrading, Sensei? Maybe for Cyber Monday. Cause there is no rush for me. I do want to upgrade my RAM. Cause Da Vinci's being a bitch. Maxing out my RAM. So I do want to so the main priority is upgrading my RAM. I don't know how. It's taking like 10 gigs of RAM. And then maybe upgrading my graphics to maybe like a... I don't even know. I don't even need this. Why am I here? We're not using this team. What's your current PC specs? So right now, all of you know, I changed to an i9 Core 9900, the latest one, because the model actually takes up a lot of CPU, and also it's to help my recording. And then I could, because I used to have an i5 4 core. Surprisingly, that was able to last me pretty long. I think it was a 7th gen or 8th gen. But then once I got the model, when I was playing Little Nightmares, it was like destroying my PC. But surprisingly, I think it was more of like Little Nightmares was just strange. Like, I guess it was just not optimized for my CPU. GPU is right now just a 1066 gigs RTX, and then 16 gigs of RAM. So I want to upgrade it, maybe getting 16 more gigs. I just got to change my cooler because it is covering some of the RAM space. And then, yeah, that's basically it. So, yes, there you go. Those are my PC specs. It's like decent. It's surprisingly doing pretty well. Ganyu run when, Sensei? Sorry, what does that mean? Sorry, can you translate that? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, I wonder how long it's gonna take for GPU to hit MSRP, or like the usual MSRP. Oh, rewrite? I have no idea. We'll just have to see. Yeah, that's why, like, I don't, like, we'll see if I even need a higher graphics card. But I do need more RAM. I do need more RAM. Because DaVinci's a bitch. So that's the only reason. I don't know how. It takes up 10 gigs of RAM. I don't know how that's even possible. Susie, you said you have a laptop, right? Because if you have a laptop, it's almost impossible to change on the laptop. At least for graphics card wise. I don't know. I know you could change out the RAM and SSD. Hi, Hydra Sam. Yeah, I don't think you could really upgrade laptops, like the parts itself, for graphics and CPU. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not think you can. Yes, I will, Hydra. I got some energy for Diluc. I probably ruined my cooldown though. She said Ace's laptop. You might need to provide more information than that though. DPS Mona? I don't have a DPS Mona, unfortunately. Yeah, I know for laptops, at least to my knowledge, most laptops you could change out the hard drive to SSD, or you could change out the RAM. But I don't think you could change out the GPU and the CPU. For sure, you cannot change out the GPU. But Ace, who is it? AZ might be able to help. Yeah, the reason was that the GPU is actually embedded into the actual motherboard. That's why. Usually. I could be wrong. Because, like, I took apart my laptop, and I noticed that it was actually impossible for my laptop, at least. Happy to hear that you got Casa and Chichi, Coco. Now, I'm not a computer genius. I just know how to build my own computer. That's it. I'm honestly like an amateur in computer building. What the heck? How do you get a C6 Kashing? That's impressive. Sensei, do you feel overwhelmed? What do you mean? Clarify what you mean by that. I'm actually not sure. You just got Mona? Congratulations, Hydro. Or, I'm just gonna stick to that. Congratulations, Hydro. Do you feel overwhelmed in general? Not really. I feel like there's not much for me to do. I feel like I want to do more. But there's not much for me to do right now. I'm pretty bored, to be honest. Because technically I'm supposed to be working my 2 other jobs, but we haven't been getting a lot of clients for students, which is fine. I'm working with a third-party company to get me students. They pay me a good amount for that. Because of that, I haven't been doing private tutoring, but that's fine because I wanted to focus on YouTube. And then I was supposed to be working summer school, but they also have not been getting enough students for me to be actually an actual teacher for summer school. So because of that, those 2 plans have fallen out. So I'm only doing YouTube at the moment, and I'm only tutoring once a week. Because because in my actual job during the full time, I have 3 jobs. Which is like enough for me to satisfy my job restlessness. Because most of you know I don't know. I don't know why. I feel so restless that I feel like I have to work all the time. So right now I feel pretty restless because I'm not working. If that makes sense. Abyss, I think Yukami been pulling on standard a lot. Because I think you were trying to get Mona? And then that's Yukami's independent choice of just doing standard banner. I have a friend like you, Sensei. Is her name Ganyu? Because most people say, no wonder your character's Ganyu. That's what, whenever I say something like that, they're all like, oh, that's why you have Ganyu as a character. I was like, yeah, that's the reason why. Bye, Apple. Got any Mona tips? What's your Mona's role? I'm actually still trying to get better with Mona. She's actually a lot more complicated than I thought. Wow, Abyss! That's actually so broken. That's perfect for Xinyan. With only 4-ish hours of sleep? So this is me. I don't study. Actually, no. I review, if that makes sense. I'm like your typical diligent student who, like, after class, I review for 10 minutes and I'm good. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't really, I guess that's studying, but, like, that's all I do. And then people are, like, studying their ass off for finals. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Like, I just know if I'm fucked for that final, then I'm fucked for that final. If I feel pretty good about that final, then I'm pretty good about the final. I don't change anything. Like, for my finals, I remember I watched all 4 Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I remember so vividly. Who's it, Jack Sparrow? He's like, well, scatter me tights, you. Give me some rum, Elizabeth. What say you? Like, yeah, Jack Sparrow. What is it? Yeah, I watched a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean, that specific finals. I don't know why. Well, I must say, when everyone calm down, take a step back, and you just need to, like, that's like how he basically speaks, right? In the whole movie. Well, I beg your pardon of what I must say. I don't think that is outrageous, I must say. Like, basically. Pirates of the Caribbean, I just love Jack Sparrow. I do hear there's some controversy on the actual actor, but it's fine. I just learned as I'm doing the finals. I'm not a crammer. I'm not a huge crammer person. Hi, Nushka. Sensei should voice that. And then I remember I watched on the next year's finals, I watched 4 seasons of Walking Dead. I remember that. Okay, Herbie and I are very similar. Like, if the teacher doesn't teach me well, then I'm effed. Sensei, you should. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, I finished that a lot faster than I thought. All right, we'll go to. We're gonna do the events. This is the last one I haven't done yet, so we're gonna go there. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean is fun. It's like Barbados. And then you can like hear him like clinking with the coins, like, well, that's a shame. And then they do the sword fight, and then Barbados is like, Jack Sparrow! And it's like, oh, say, what do we have here, matey? Yo, I thought we got rid of you. And it's like, I think you have not gotten rid of me. And then they do their sword fight once all over again or something. Hi, Sako! Is there any new event? Oh, not really, just this one. And then like in the background, it's like, Elizabeth! And it's like, William! And then Jack Sparrow's like, just like looking around. It's like, oh, wait. Unlike Avatar the movie, I watched Avatar. I never watched the Avatar the Airbender, and I watched Avatar. I was like, why are all the Asians the slaves? I take offense to this movie. That's all I remember from the movie. The movie was not that good. What do you think of the 2.0 update? Will you roll for Ayaka or Yoimiya? Ayaka has a lot of good... So for me, I roll based on voice actors. Ayaka has a lot of good voice actor. If I remember correctly, she was the main girl for the irregular at high school. Right now, I believe it's the honor student at the high school. If you're watching the anime series right now, she is voicing that. And then, but for me, Yoimiya, since she voiced that Tosakarin, I might pull for her. I'm still thinking about it at the moment right now. I love the theme song, yes. Now we're gonna get copyrighted. Ayaka's kit looks dated. Honestly, so that's a big issue. Because a lot of people are like, why do you think people are going to... Why do you think a lot of people are not too excited about Ayaka? It's because so many information about her is already out there that not much has changed. Unless they did change some specific kits for her. But we're just gonna have to see. Am I a public school teacher? I am a public school teacher. Yes, you are correct. Oh yeah, what was this one? When they active, scores a hit, vacuum, pull other enemies, deal damage, vacuum field, blah 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 blah. What do you think? How many primos is enough for both Ayaka and Yoimiya? Are you talking about for guaranteed? If you're talking about guaranteed, then you want 360 pulls. So 360 pulls times 160. So 360 times 160 is 57,600. Now, what I'm saying is this is if you want 100% guaranteed of pulling both of them. Now, this is for hard pities. So 100% sure you're going to get both characters in under 360 pulls or 57,600 primos. I hope that answered your question. Let's see. I am a math teacher. I want to be a teacher. Can you tell me how the profession is? Are you in the US, Jimin? How many years ago? I'm going on year 3. This is gonna be my 2nd year now, so I guess we're both pretty recent. You are my senpai then, Hydro. It does have its ups and downs, yes. For me, though, my main goal for the teaching is more of a financial thing. I'm sticking to online teaching, and it's been helping me financially more. I get paid a little less, but based on time-wise, it saved me significant amount of time. It's definitely not as enjoyable as in-person teaching, but I feel like this is more important for what I want to focus on for my future career financially. That's at least for me. If you do want to go into teaching, I feel like in-person teaching is going to be your best bet of what you want to be enjoying for teaching, because the whole COVID thing happened, right? So summer is the best, but kids can be trash. Yeah, that sounds right. Hi, Dart. Do the kids you teach interact with you? I know that a lot of teachers have that problem, and I always want to help to avoid that awkward silence. Sometimes. But the thing is, you can't blame the kids, if that makes sense. Like, think about it. Like, think about if you are forced to go to a freaking thing that you have no right to, but the thing is, this thing guarantees your career. Like, if I was in the kid's position, I'd freaking hate school too. So the thing is, it's like, it's mainly, at least for me, my philosophy is like, it's based on the kid's motivation. I can only do so much, and I could try to make it as engaging as possible. But if the student doesn't engage, there's not much I can honestly do. So should we try and get Star banned, Sensei? Dude, Star? I don't even know if it's basically useless. There's so many things in the education system that's like, I feel like it's more of a politics thing though, honestly. I mean, I know for my state, they're getting the EdTPA banned, which is a good start. I'm a bit pissed because I'm the last teacher to freaking do the EdTPA, but they finally got the EdTPA banned, at least for my state. What is the best way to get good at math? I'm terrible at math and I'm in an engineering course. I'm panicking. Just doing, the more you engage in practice the math, the better you're going to get. The reason why so the thing is, the most traditional methods that you could think of, that's usually one of the best ways. And then the reason for that is like, the more you do the problems, the more you're going to see different kind of scenarios and different kind of ways you're going to be able to solve it yourself. Like for me, I tutor math, but that's actually the best way that got me good at math. It's not the fact that I'm good at math in the first place, it's that the more I practice with the same, even though I'm tutoring the same subject, I'm always learning something new. Because whatever the student does, usually it's like something I've never figured out before. And then I like adopted that as a new arsenal in my kit. That's why I always like want to see like how kids do it. It's not like, one of them is like seeing their work, but it's also like, I want to really see how they do it. And see if it's a much more interesting way of doing it than I can, and maybe I could add it into my arsenal, and I could sort of connect it to the past math things that I've learned before. I feel like I'm pretty good at tutoring it before, but they switched back to in-person. I'm happy to hear that you passed, Puck. That's all that matters, right? When did you start playing Genshin? October. Actually, let me do this first, so I get a better feel. This is not the team I wanted to use though. I see it. I'll try. Yeah. Now the thing is, it's not saying that I'm a genius in math, because like even in college, I struggled a F ton of math. I think my lowest GPA for math was a 2.1. So that's like a, what is that? That's like a 50, 60, 55%, 52%. I don't even remember. Like I struggled hard. No, that's like a 72%. I think that's a 72%. I struggled hard in math. So don't think like I'm a genius or anything. I struggled. But that's why I feel like I'm the most relatable, because I failed so many. I've like been close to failing in so many classes. I feel like I'm able to relate with those kids a little bit more. Ooh, there you go. Hydro Sam has the best advice right there. Don't piss off your teachers. So for what that means, at least for, I don't know about Hydro Sam, from my perspective, like, if you try to work with me, now this is my perspective. Like, a lot of teachers say they don't play favorites and those kind of things. That is true. But that does not mean the teacher is not biased. What does that mean? Now, the thing is, if you're actually putting in the work and you're trying to participate in class and you're doing everything that the teacher expects you to do, then the teacher will want to help you out because you're a positive vibe in the class, and also the teacher wants to care for you. Hopefully, not all teachers are like this, obviously, right? So the thing is that if you are failing and then you ask the teacher for help, the teacher is more willing to help you try to pass the class. Now, if you're an ass, this is a good example. One student was an ass to me, and she asked for a letter of rec to me, and I'm like, no, I don't know you, I don't like you, why should I give you a letter of rec? That's literally, I didn't say it in that terms, but I said something similar. So don't be an ass to me, or don't be an ass to your teacher, because you don't know if you need that help from your teacher later on. Yeah, there's still some kids who don't like me, so. Sensei face reveal when? Unfortunately, never. This is the closest you're going to get for a face reveal. I got a 1.9. Oof, Hisako, we're basically, we're like 0.2 away. We're like buddies in math, don't worry. Smart NG's happy to hear that. Yes, Puck has a good advice right there, which is sometimes Khan Academy is a very helpful way. One day the hard work will pay us back. Yeah. So the reason actually for me why I got a 2.1, this is actually a good reason. And not a, I think I would have gotten a 1.5 or something. Is because I actually went to the teacher and asked for advice on like certain things. And then when he gave me certain tips and tricks, he would help me. But honestly, this is my honest opinion. The teacher was just not that good. But I did try to go to his class on his office hours and then ask for help every single time. And then he gave me support on like certain proofs and things that trying to help me. But I think still in the end, it was like I barely passed. I would have not passed if it was not for him. But then I retook the class because like I just did not like the teacher. He was, I think he was a little racist. I did not like him. I'm gonna abandon this challenge. What if Sensei actually has blue hair? Oh, maybe I do. You don't know. Whoa. 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 Maybe I do have blue hair. You don't know. You're gonna be like, oh, Sensei, you got blue hair? I'll be like, yep, I got blue hair. It's like, oh my goodness, Sensei, you're so adorable. I'm just like, yep, I know. Let's see. How can any kid not like you as a teacher? Yeah, it's just people are different. I'm not like this for teaching, you know? I can't pass students who never turn on their cameras, never participate in class, and have 0 to 40. Yeah, it's different for each teacher. So exactly. There's like no matter what, no, you're not gonna get every student to like you. It's just like that. You gotta remember, we're in an environment where you're watching me play Genshin, which is something that you all enjoy. Now, if you were to be forced to be in an environment where you have to be forced to play or forced to do math and stuff, or forced to do a content that you just don't like enjoy doing, then you might not like me. But I think even though some of the kids don't like me, I think most of them do appreciate the fact that I do try my best. I completely missed. I completely missed again. There you go. Where is it? There we go. What? I missed? There we go. Ah. Maybe I'll just use Ganyu next time. Sure, we'll do this one. I think I'm machigaieta na. I don't know, it's like always, that's all they say. I think I'm machigaieta na. So like for YouTube, so as a teacher and a YouTuber, I honestly can say teaching is so much harder than YouTube. That's my personal opinion. I feel like teaching is significantly harder than YouTube. Because at least from my perspective, like, because some of you are like, wow, teacher, Sensei, I wish you were more popular. Like, I feel like you're so underrated. I was like, dude, I get like 200 views. That's more views than I feel like I get from my own students who watch my content in actual class. At least that's why I feel like I'm like more optimistic about YouTube, because like there's just certain things about real life teaching. It's just so hard to relate to. And once again, this isn't like I can't blame the student, because once again, we're basically forcing them to do a topic that they might not enjoy, right? Maybe I'll use Ganyu next time. Dude, why are there so many of these things? I have not been focusing this event this whole time. I think I passed though. Hey, I got a gold! Nice. Let's see. How do you get those bombs? Bombs? I don't have the bombs. This is the default one that they give you in the event. The heart pistol? It's the default one. Do you have any favorite subject, Sensei? For me, I actually like teaching calculus more. Calculus and statistics. Those are the two subjects I enjoy. I think for statistics, I think it would make sense because of how much I'm doing with this channel. I think you can sort of see why statistics is a favorite math of mine. Calculus, why I like calculus, best way of looking at it is game theory. If you watch Game Theory's channel, you would understand why. I do like computer science though. Until you go to linear regression. Linear regression, it depends. What? Have I not done this event? Oh, this is a completely brand new event. What is this? Oh, this is loud. Sorry, I'm doing the event right now. It is so loud though. The heck is the point of this? I didn't expect this kind of event. Oh my goodness. This is another one of the... It looks like the music event. Alright, I got it perfect. I don't know what that means. Click to view nautical map. Go click here. Home C. No, it's something else. Here, I'll just share it. If I can share screen. Let's do... This is the mysterious voyage. There we go. Alright, you can see it. Yeah, this is what it is. Let's delete that. This is the event. I have no idea. Apparently, this is a new event. No, it's different from the crafting event. It's very similar to the harp event. Remember the harp event on Mondstadt? It's really similar to that. Because I had to play a mini game. It's really similar to the harp event, if you remember it. I think you remember this, right? Y'all remember this. Okay, so you do need to click on it at a certain point. I have no idea how you're gonna do this on mobile. Wait, I want to refresh. Maybe I can refresh and restart that. What is the point? Is it this one? The heck, it just got muted for me. I'm so confused. It's muted for me now. I can't hear anything. Oh, there we go. Now we can hear it. It's like, I don't know why. It's like, it was pretty loud when I first did it. I turned down the volume for myself. Oh, is this Osu? I've never played Osu. They're a bit generous on getting the points, though. You can see that I'm very off the beat of it, but I'm still doing it pretty well. According to the game, I should be doing pretty bad, technically. I don't know what the point of that was, though. Oh, they have some primos and stuff. How much primos do we get? You got 30 primos. At least for this one, I got 30 primos. Let's go this way. Yeah, I didn't expect this when I was going to stream. I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. At least for me, I'm out of energy, so that's it for that event for now. That was interesting. Hold on. I think I gotta raise the volume. No one told me. I didn't know the volume was low. I'm gonna raise the volume a little. It's struggling, as always. There we go. You should be able to hear it better. Okay, where is the next event? It's because Halo was pretty loud, so actually maybe I should just turn down the Halo volume next time. I'll do that next time. Oh, I still gotta figure out where the last shell is. I still haven't found it. What is my favorite character? Ganyu. Like, actually, it's Ganyu, probably. Hi, Gotcha Bear. If I remember correctly, I remember you asked me some question on OBS. I hope that was helpful for you. It was a while ago since we last talked, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, what are you? After melt is triggered. I don't have melt. F. All party non-members pyro damage bonus is triggered, increased by 10%. This effect can be triggered once every second and can stack up to 5 times. Once 5 stacks are triggered, triggering another melt will create a burning ring at the location, dealing AoE pyro damage. A burning ring can be triggered up to once every 5 seconds. Should I focus on this? If you find a new character you like, are you gonna change your channel name? Probably not. It's because like the reason why I chose Ganyu is because my working style is most similar to Ganyu. But I actually might change my channel name to Ganyu Sensei to something else because I wanted to more separate way from Ganyu, if that makes sense. But I think Ganyu is the kind of character I do want to symbolize of the type of person I wish to be, if that makes sense. This event is hard. Well, yeah, I have Venti, so it's pretty easy. Maybe. Yukami, I would appreciate you don't say that. There's a reason why I changed my username. Who knows? I haven't really paid attention to the other bonuses, so we'll see. Right now I'm just waiting to. Okay, so that's what it is. I'm just getting Venti up. It looks like I might want to be using Diluc though, so I'm gonna change my party real quick. I somehow overshot it. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my goodness, this is so weird. One, two, three. Yeah, the event's a lot easier for me because I do have a Venti. So Venti is pretty, Venti is carrying me pretty hard, honestly. Oh, did it disappear again? Oh my goodness, I don't know where it is. There we go. It is the power of the blue switches, you are correct. Okay, I think we have finished it. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty... There we go. I can't leave! I can't leave! It won't let me leave until I finish the whole event, I guess. I wonder if I could just abandon the challenge. Can I just abandon the challenge? All right, so we got gold. Okay. All right, now I gotta figure out where this my Bennett is not built. Festering Desire, artifacts. this. I'm probably going to keep it to this though, because Bennett is my support character. Do I have a different? Oh, that might be why actually. Do I need ER? Actually, I might not even need that. Ooh, we'll see. I've never seen my burst on cooldown, so maybe it works out. I've never seen my burst on cooldown though. Probably is overkill, but it's fine. My Bennett's mainly just a support, so. Are y'all wondering why? It's because of this. Pyro damage bonus is increased by 10%. Also probably this one. This one's the biggest one right here. Increases all party members' attack by 100%. So it's the event itself, not me. Yeah, make sure you utilize the event itself. As you can see, it can definitely boost up your damage, right? Interactive map, Genshin Impact. Okay. I'm still trying to... I have to figure out where my last shell is, because I apparently has still not found the last shell. So we're going to try to find that. We're gonna... Let's try going here. Maybe it might be here. Okay, we're gonna try going here. Bye, Abyss! Momentum, I don't think increases damage. Oyasumi nasai, Abyss. But the buffs from that one was pretty broken, if you looked carefully. It's fine. Help me. You can also help me. Try to find the shell if you want to. I'm feeling it's not here. Let me check one more time. If I am missing one. I'm pretty sure I was missing one, though. It's this. Okay. Echoing Tales. 31 out of 32. Twinning Isle? Which one's Twinning Isle? Let's see. Right here? Okay. Let's see. I do have it on my map. I found every single shell on here, but let's we could just double check. So where should I go for Twinning Isle? The conches? I don't think so. It says 7 days remaining. All right, where should I go from here? Collected that shell in the cave then. Okay. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, so. Here. There is a possibility I might not... I haven't marked this one off. There's a high chance I just didn't mark it off for this one then. I'm gonna mark these 3 off, because I think... since I can't find them, I'm assuming that I already found them. Have you visited all of them? Maybe. I am not sure. I feel like I have, though. That's the thing. I do know I finished all the events for this, on here. That's all I know. Hope the big boat mechanic stays? I don't think so. Most likely won't. Do you usually fight the Mago Kinki? No. But I think I got all the shells on there. I did like 3 trips if I remember correctly. Because, depending on when you did the event, it like changes, right? So last time I did it was when the whole event, when you discover the bubble island, and then when you discover that was Klee's mom, I went back to the island. I think I got all the shells, but we could just double check one more time. It's not like we're doing that much. I feel like I said this before. What is this? It sounds like Final Fantasy X. I've definitely said this before. Okay, I missed this one then. Pretty easy. Nice. Okay. On my interactive map, it says I haven't explored this area yet, so... Can you show which one you're missing? Maybe it will help. It should be this one right here. Yeah, you can help me. I think it's this one that I'm missing. So I should have gotten all of them now, I think. Okay, so we got this one. I don't even need to mark the shell anymore. Okay, so we'll go here. Yay! What is this? Wow, it's only 10:30. I don't know what else to do. There's not much to do right now. Did you watch 1010's video on the golden ratio? Like the old one? Or did he release another one? I watched his recent video, actually his old video about golden ratio. But what about it? Yeah, I think I watched it. What about it though? Dude, how did they notice? I'm so... It was quite informative. Yeah, it was pretty informative. I would agree as well. I guess you can grind 2,000 sweet Madame Sensei. I guess I could. Ganyu is the perfect Sanyu. Dude, someone's at AR 57. Dang, people are already at 57. That is surprising. That's amazing. Talk about like you do sometimes. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for Genshin. So, oh, I made some condensed resin for myself. Perfect. I planned this all out, apparently. What, Vegeta? His power level's over 9,000. Vegeta, what do we do? Kakarot. Sensei, did you put a rock on the dragon? Probably not. What was I gonna do? I totally forgot what I was gonna do. Condensed resin. Okay, here we go. Let's try upgrading our characters. Prototype. Yup. Nah. Yup. Probably not. Yup. What's your EM at? I don't think you need a lot of EM, to be honest. We'll change it to Favonius. I personally think Favonius would be better for you. $39.2, 78%. Yeah. That 98 EM should actually be enough. Because EM actually, it's like heavy diminishing returns, if I remember correctly. No, I don't really use you. Sack Sword! That's probably not unlocked. The other one, is it this one? No, it might be this one. Nope, it might be this one. Yes, but it's not this one. Nope. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We'll just have to save it for next time then. Okay, let's see. Talents, 7, 8. Not a priority. 8, 7, not a priority. 7, 7 might be a priority. I have enough though. 8, 8, 8, 8. 2, 8, 8, 8. This was a mistake, the 2. 8, 8. And then 7, 5, 7. Okay. Alright, we finished that. Okay, what else do we have next? For a common chest? Oh my goodness. There was something I was going to do. Again. Someone said commissions. We might do that. Skyward Blade. I actually have no idea. What is Skyward Blade? I know it's a 5. It's a 5-star weapon because I don't recognize it. If I don't recognize the weapon, 90%, I guess it's a 5-star weapon because I never research on 5-star weapons. Yeah, move, woman. Maybe I'll do the reputation. It's just that sometimes the Mondstadt ones are annoying to access for some of the reputations. Behind the Golden House. Pretty sure I got those. Don't you have 5-star weapons too, Sensei? I do, but I like never... I never researched it because I really don't care about 5-star weapons. I think I have Skyward Atlas. I still don't know what it does. All I saw was that, oh, it's good on Cleat, and that's all I looked at. I should probably check out what it does, huh? That's my only 5-star weapon, if I remember correctly, though. I should check. What was it? That's fine. Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Oh, that looks like a pain too. Isn't this where ocean it is? Oh, that might be a pain. Is the new craftable sword good for Ayaka? What's the new craftable sword? Is that a leak? Or is there actual information on that? Can someone tell me? I was not aware there was a new craftable sword. It's in the trailer, Sensei. Did they... I mean, I know there's a new sword, but I didn't know it was a craftable sword. Okay, it's a leak. We have to delete it. Susie, it seems like everyone's saying it's a leak. I know what you're talking about. I know they show new weapons. I didn't know they were craftables. Yeah, they are leaks. That means it's a leak. It looks like it's a leak, according to everyone. No worries. What that means, Jimin, is that I can't answer because I don't know the data. You're good. You're good, Jimin. Okay, let's see. Let's Okay, you're supposed to go this way. Yeah, if I know what the ability is, then I can tell you if it's good or not. That's it. So, whatever. Next time. Get out of my way. For Sensei! Stop. I'm so bad at shooting. This is why I don't play FPS games. Oh yeah, I was wondering, what game should I play? Give me some suggestions, and then I'll think if I want to. Trying to figure out what games I want to play. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Okay. This way. There we go. Whoops. And the next one is here. Da, 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 da. Okay, next one right here. The flowers are a great audience, yes. Good night, Coco. Thanks for joining us for the stream. I appreciate it. Okay. I thought there would be one more scroll. I guess not. Okay. And then the last one was here. Whee! Hi, Hokawa time! Alright, we're gonna show why a freeze comp team is pretty broken. Okay. Yeah, like, when you... If it's a regular enemy, they literally can't move. So it's pretty broken. Hi, Anushka. Okay, so we finished this. Let's do another one. Alright, what's this one? Invulnerable to Cryo Pyro. Takes greatly increased damage from sword wielding character. I don't remember what the team I use is for this. I think it was this. Might have been this. Alright, here we go. The model doesn't have mapping for different vowels? I did not think so. This is a 1.0 model, not a 2.0 model, if that's what you're curious about. Can you show me your Diluc artifacts? Sure. My Diluc isn't too strong, but it's doable. 63% crit rate, which crit damage would be higher. ER honestly doesn't matter too much because he builds up so much energy anyways. If you have at least for me, I have a Bennett. Pyro damage 61.6%, so that should tell you that we have a 4-piece Crimson Witch set. The 4-piece set is built specifically for Diluc, as you get that 3 stacks right there. There are enemies next to me, apparently. Now the thing is that this is a max stack of this will give Jaluk, what is it? 7.5, 15, 22.5, so 37.5% damage. What I was also thinking about, like, would this be good on Jaluk? And I feel like the 4-piece Crimson Witch set might be slightly better than the new set. The reason is because of the increased vape and melt damage. But Jaluk is mainly built for that. His EM is just 112, so it's decent. Bye, Susie. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Okay, someone asked me, what Inazuma character will I be pulling for? Probably just, the only one in mind, at least that has released right now, is Yoimiya. No one else. And even for Yoimiya, it's still a maybe. I might not even pull for her, to be honest. Yeah, the only reason is because, like, she's Tosaka Rin's voice actor. That's the only reason. But she hasn't really voiced anyone else, so I'm still on, like, the, in the middle if I want to pull for her right now. Bye, Anushka. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Sensei, what time is it? It is 11, almost 11 p.m. for me. Where is this boss? Usually silver. Oh, there you go. I was like, why don't I see it? Adventure time! Oh no, I messed up. What the heck? It lagged and then thought I was using a charged attack. Oh, I effed up. Yeah, well, you should go. I'm not sure why he's still here. Yeah, for me, it's 11 p.m. at night. After this, probably just gonna chill. Not sure what else I want to do. There's not much I can do. That's the thing. All right, so we finished one more, and then we're gonna do one last one. Hydra, Anemo. We'll just stick with what I have right now. I was like thinking if I should use Ganyu or not, because Ganyu really doesn't do much. Or it doesn't matter too much, I mean, if I were to use Ganyu. Bye, Dart. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. It's 11:30 a.m. Wow. Must be on the other side of the world then for me. Let's see. Ooh, right here. Man, why? I don't know how you live like that with your emergency cooldown, or at least with the device that you're using right now. Which way do I gotta go? Oh, I gotta go straight this way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to go this way. Wouldn't Freedom Sword be better for Kaza? Because Freedom Sword is built for Kaza? Let me take a look. I feel like Freedom Sworn would be built for Kaza, but let me double check. Aquila. What was Aquila again? Attack is increased by 20%. Meh. Physical damage bonus. That's pretty crappy. No, Aquila's not that good, actually. Well, it's pretty crappy, actually. I think Freedom, my opinion is Freedom is significantly better. That's my opinion, though. But then again, I don't know. I feel like Freedom is much better than Aquila. Yeah. I haven't really like exclusively compared the two, but just looking at Aquila, I think Freedom is built for her. Here, actually, after this one, I'm gonna take one more life. I'm not satisfied with my own explanation, if that makes sense. I need to convince myself why it's worse. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I haven't convinced myself why it's worse. Freedom Sword, Genshin. Let's take one more time. Okay. So the reason why I think Freedom is better is if we were to compare the two, Aquila gets the attack increased by 20%. Same with Freedom Sworn. You have a default increased damage by 10%, which is actually pretty good. Best way I think of this is that universal, every one of your attacks is increased by 10%. If we are using support Kaza, it means every one of your Ademo damage is increased by 10%. So we're already at a pretty good start from there. Now, the other thing that we see here is that Aquila does have a higher base attack, but the physical damage bonus is going to be worse than Kaza, unless you're planning on using him as a main DPS. Even though the EM is actually pretty good on Freedom Sworn for Kaza, so that's going to boost his swirl damage. And then if you're able to get the 2 swirl, let's see, this can affect chemistry trigger once every 0.5 seconds if you're triggering elemental reactions. So you are able to get the sigils very fast, where your normal charge and plunging attack damage is increased by 16%. I personally think that actually will pretty help your E skill, because the plunging attack damage by 16%. So now you have a 26% bonus, and then now you have that default attack by 20%, which means it's at the same level as Falco's Defiance. The only difference is that Freedom Sworn has the 10% additional bonus with the 16% additional bonus right there. Now, I do see that Aquila Favonia does have this regenerate HP equal to 100% and dealing 200% of attack as damage to surrounding opponents. However, this is dependent on your Kazuha's damage, and I believe you're going to be using Viridis VV, 4-piece VV, which means that this is based on physical damage, which means that its damage is not going to be boosted at all, so it's going to be pretty weak. So hopefully that has convinced you, Sensei, of why Freedom Sworn is better than Aquila Favonia. It's mainly just to convince me, if that makes sense. Yep, there you go. Hopefully that helped other people too. I think that explanation helped convince me better. Yeah, because I don't want to just be like, oh, I think this sword is better just because I think so. I want to actually look into and convince myself why I think it's better. Yeah, so we could call it the Freedom Sworn Sword. Best of both worlds, right? Yeah, maybe Aquila is good on physical Kashing. Bye, Yukami. Have a nice night. Bye-bye. Where do I gotta go? Dude, there's so many enemies here. Oh my goodness, you're here too? Yeah, I'm like pulling out everything on this freaking Abyss Mage, because the Abyss Mage is so annoying sometimes. Oh, I totally forgot about wings. I forgot they were a thing in this game. I'm not a big, like, outfit person, so that's probably why. Where do I gotta go? Hold on. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta keep going this way. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're excited for the wings, then. Hopefully they meet your expectations. Here we go. There is a Sensei. Sensei is too simple of a man. Yes. This is why I am a very simple man. Simple. Where do I gotta go? Okay, this way. Yeah! Dude, these archers are so annoying. I should try to finish this commission, because we're almost out of time. At least for this commission, so... Wasted too much time for this. Where's this last one? Hold on, let me get this rock. Eh? Okay, it's this way. Ah, there we go. I missed the whole ruin. Bye, Otaku. Thanks for joining us. Oh, really? That's probably the same as me as well. All right, we got it while it's spinning. That's actually one thing I always wanted to try to practice on, is try to get it when it's spinning. But there hasn't been many instances where I needed to take these things seriously though, so. All right, so we're gonna go here. Wait, it was a leeway. That was a leeway one. What am I doing? I think Apples just came. Yeah, Apples just came home. I can sense it. Man, White just wanting to get everything, huh? All right, we got this. I feel like these are more annoying. And Lie, though. It's okay, me too. Honestly, the only reason why I'm playing this game is because Genshin Impact doesn't wait for you. You're forced to do what Genshin Impact wants you to do. Okay, let's see. Good night, Guilty. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Thanks for joining the stream. I don't want to talk to you, fool. Renyu. Gilly. Herbalist. Gilly. Okay, let's see. Here's your sweet flowers. Gilly. Alright, now we're gonna go here. Oh, actually, let's do the other ones. We already get them. The heck, 2,363 meters. Are you in the village? Yeah, you are in the village. Got some pine cones, and then we're gonna go straight to this person, thing, object, dog, animal. My goodness, White. Why do you need iron chunks? Why do you need 10 iron chunks? I don't understand. That's a lot of iron chunks. And iron chunks is crappy. It's okay, Chimin. We are in the same boat. I like never have sweet flowers as well, honestly. Metal mission. I literally, what? Another iron chunk guy? He is a blacksmith? But why iron chunks? Like, why low quality chunks? Yeah, they do all need this iron. What are you doing, sir? You're freaking hurting me! I don't appreciate this. What is this? Is he trying to, like... Are you that mad? The heck? I don't understand. Why are you hammering me? You see this fool? Bro, I'm so confused. Sensei's confused. Like, what did I ever do? Okay. At this point, I don't know what I am trying to do now. Okay, you're that one. You're that one. Hold on. What are your artifacts? Crit rate, energy recharge, attack. That's pretty decent. That's actually pretty good. That's decent. Oh my god, I went all to HP percent though. Whatever. This. Decent. 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 It's actually alright. 39 crit rate, 79 crit damage, but we have a good amount of attack percent. ER, Anima damage bonus. What's your Favonius? Oh, okay, that's why. Wait, Favonius, how do I... Wednesday, alright. Stringless versus... Man, that's actually so much ER though. What am I looking for? Okay, now I remember what I was looking for. I need more of those though. Honestly, there's like no point. Sensei doesn't know what to do with all these resin. No, white. That's different. That's dependent on resources. Is 424 not enough EXP books? Sensei has like 58 fragile? No, I have 90 fragile. Oh, okay. You using a Logitech mouse? I am using a Logitech mouse. I have 67 fragile. It's just like I never just need to use it, honestly. Might as well do Pyro Domain again. Hate Artifact Domain so much. It's G502. Wow, he's Sako. I'm surprised that you could figure that out just from the sound. I'm so confused. How do you know? How did you know? I'm scared. I'm actually hecka scared. How did you know? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, the only thing I could think of is the wheel. Because the wheel is pretty significant. It does have this wheel. The wheel sound is a bit different. He does have godlike ears. It's basically Diona, but with 4 more years or something. Yeah, I like both modes. I don't think I use the majority of the buttons though. Like, when my girlfriend got me this, I was like, dude, there's so many buttons. And then it had weights. I was like, oh, shoot. This feels nice. You needed more buttons? That's impressive. That's actually pretty impressive. Yeah, I think for me, if I'm probably just gonna do more, if I were to do more review, it would probably be more game reviews, because I'm more confident in those than tech reviews. I'm not confident on how I like this mouse, because honestly, for me, it's like I like it, but that's like it. Like, I don't have any commentary on it. Like, if you were asking me, like, how is the Logitech mouse for you? I was just like, it's nice. Yeah. That's like all I can really say. I was just like, it feels nice. It fits my hand. And it does flashy colors, nice. That's like all I can really say. Comparison to like if I were to talk about Switch games, those I have a lot more things I could say. I need it for Photoshop? Oh, interesting. Mine doesn't have flashy. It's okay. Hisako, is the software all right for you? The software has been very annoying for me. I don't know if it's just me. Do you use the free will mode often? I actually use it a good amount. Yeah. I never use it in stream because there hasn't been an instance where I use it in stream. That's it. But I do use it outside of stream a lot. It's like, it used to not need it, but it just feels nice to free will it. Bye, Jimin. Okay, that makes sense. Cause like for me, cause like I set the colors to do what I wanted to do, but it always like stops every week, and then I'd have to reset the colors, and I just gave up. Like for me, I like it. I think it's the Echo or something, but like I've done it like 10 times every single week or month, and then I just gave up now. They're all meh. Hi, Nishka. Did your class just end? That was a very short class, like 20-30 minutes. It's okay. I don't care too much about the colors. Yeah, I was just annoyed, like, I don't understand. I set it up, and it just, the software reset everything. Like, I like the customization, it's just that it always keeps resetting on me. So, and then I'd have to redo it. What's most annoying is the DPI. The DPI resets too. So like, there are times where I'm like, dude, my mouse is like not moving wide because the DPI resetted, or it would change to like, dude, why is my mouse so sensitive? And then at least right now it has a bug where I can't change any of the DPIs unless I actually open the software and then enable it on the software. That's the only way I can change the DPIs now. It's pretty annoying. Did you set a save a profile? I did. It's set on my profile. That's what I don't understand. What's going on? That's impressive. You use the pad for Genshin? You need the software to be on most of the time? That's so, oh my goodness. Wait, maybe, is it on? I'm pretty sure it's on. I might have turned it off. I have it, maybe it's not on startup. No, it's on startup, so it automatically opens up every time I open the computer. I think I did enable it. I usually turn it off, but I think I enable it because of this issue. I usually never enable things. So technically it should be on right now, like running in the background. Unless I need to manually open it up again. Then that defeats the purpose of the startup. That's so dumb. My Discord works every time, but... It's okay. I don't care. It's like 5% I care. The mouse is really nice though. I like it a lot. The only issue is the DPI. That's the biggest issue. Oh wait, I should not be attacking you. I should be attacking you actually. In laptop, I am so confused because of the keys. I think Genshi's pretty forgiving on the keys though. I'll try it. Maybe you're just good at it, Hisako. I checked out Reddit and it seemed like it was a common problem for Logitech people. So I just accepted. I was like, oh, okay, so this happens to a lot of other people too. But I'll try updating the drivers one more time and see. It does auto update. I do know that. The other issue is that I use one computer. What that means is that I have separate profiles. And I think that actually messes up a lot of my software. That's the only thing I can think of that might mess it up. But then again, I did have this issue even though I only used one profile before, so I don't know. The profile thing could be a big issue though. Which is your Sensei, mine is Asia. I think you're talking about region. I'm in NA. I hope you have fun, Anushka. What is all these hutao? Oh, actually, it's attack percent. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I'll have to see. I don't need crit damage though. Hold up. No. You don't need crit damage. No, so to clarify why, most of the issues I have for my characters is crit rate. If that makes sense. Bye, Anushka. Please remember not to do caps. Oh no, because of Anushka, I have to turn it on for our Discord Nightbot caps ban. Please don't do caps, Anushka. Caps means capital letters. Don't do it. I actually really don't like it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was saying in last stream as well. So please don't do capital letters. No problem. Thank you. Ever thought of getting a custom keyboard? Probably not. The reason is the reason why I'm sticking with this keyboard is because my girlfriend got me this keyboard. I'm pretty sure I could change out the switches, which I do plan on doing soon. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure I could. You didn't miss too much. I was just having a dilemma of what to use my resin for. What is the customizable keyboard? What does it do? I could build one. It probably won't be too hard for me. The only issue is the money. I don't need a custom keyboard. That's the issue. Like, if I were to build something on stream, it'd probably be a Switch or something. Because I did modify my Switch. I did check out someone else's video and they did it. I was like, maybe I should do that. Because I did see other people, modify their own Switches. So I'm like, maybe I should do that on stream. Yeah, I be safe, White. DIY keyboard. I'm assuming it's probably like probably building like pretty similar to building your own computer, I'm assuming. I'll look into it. I guess the two issues is like, one, I don't have a camera for real life, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to see how this is gonna work out if I were to videotape this. That's the biggest thing. Maybe I will. Gonna be like hot to my cooking stream, maybe. Maybe I'll use my phone. I think more people are interested in me cooking. I'm not sure why. A lot of people want me to cook. We'll have to see, because like that means I actually have to try to make things look nice. And that's the last thing I do. I do a lot of ratchet cooking. What that means is like whatever's in the fridge, I cook with. I don't plan things out. It does, for me, it makes less sense. I don't know. For me, it makes less sense to try to plan a recipe out, but more, I feel like cooking is more, you should be trying to figure out what you can make based on what you have in your fridge. I don't know. That's how I always lived. I was like, do I have any protein? I can use this as protein. Do I have any vegetables? I can use this. What carb can I use? I could use this, something like that. How to make a sunny side up egg? That is true. Sunny side. Wait, I actually taught my roommate. My old roommate didn't know how to make a sunny side up egg, and I did teach him. I thought he was joking. He was actually not. I might, oh, hi, Yusel. I might buy a new frying pan, because my frying pan, the coating is starting to wear off. It's because I'm not good at taking care of my frying pan, so. That's probably another reason to say I legit can't do it too. I know, I still remember it so significantly. You can get a cast iron. I do have a cast iron. Seasoning does take a while though. I finished the, like, it takes like a few hours to season it. And I don't use the cast iron too often, because it is really heavy. Yeah, that's the only issue. That's the reason why I use the non-stick. It's just so much more convenient. But I do want to try cooking with the cast iron more. Do I have a wok? I do not have a wok. I used to have a wok, but it's in my old house. And Hodor and Apples got me a wok, but they don't. I think they don't know much about cooking as much as me, I feel like. So they didn't get me a good wok. Actually, no. Let me reiterate. They got me a non-stick walk, which is like, meh. It sort of doesn't. It works, right? Now, okay, this was what the issue is. It's actually not their fault. The store that we got it from, I don't know why. I tried cooking an egg just to test it out. It completely stuck to the wok for a non-stick wok. I was like, what? I put so much oil into just in case, and I was like, So we use the wok as like a deep frying now. Because I'm just like, yeah, we can't return this. Because like they threw away the receipt thinking I would be using it. But the thing is, the store that we bought it on, we were like, it should still work. So it was a bit surprising that it didn't work. Yeah, like the thing is, like, it didn't like semi-stick. Like the whole bottom just completely stuck. I flipped the wok completely around and it literally didn't fall. I was like, I didn't know this was possible. I even used oil. And I was like, what the heck? Whenever I'm in his kitchen, I feel like a Shokugeki match about to happen. LOL. Hisako, do you cook a lot? Because apparently you know about cast irons, so a lot of people don't know about cast irons unless like they regularly cook. Hi, Wanko. Sorry, someone asked, what are you doing? I'm just farming for artifacts right now. That's what I'm doing. Yes, I do like to cook. But the thing is, for me, I don't cook regularly. Or when I cook, it's usually more simple things. It like really depends if I want to cook more or not. When my girlfriend comes over, that's the only time I actually cook. So what I mean by like I don't really cook, I just like eggs, sausage, rice, or something like that. And then maybe I cook some spinach and broccoli on the side for vegetables, right? That's usually what I do for cooking. But when my girlfriend comes over, then like I actually like, that's the only time I actually open up the recipe book and then ask her, is there something you want? And then if it's something I am confident in, then I just like wing it. If not, like she wants a new recipe, and then I try to figure it out. Exactly, I know, right? It is a lot of fun. It's cooking is very useful, which is really like problem made of aluminum. That wok of yours. Honestly, I know I say we might use it for a deep fry. I don't know if it's even safe because it still has the film, like the non-stick film, and I feel like if you deep fry it, it might come off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do more research on that. Yeah, so now it's just gonna chill in our, maybe I'll just make ramen or something on it. Non-stick you can use for a deep fry if it is on medium heat. Okay, maybe we could use it for deep fry. But I don't even eat deep fry. Apples eat deep fry a good amount. So it's because his family owns like a they own a restaurant that specializes in deep frying. So make it a Beyblade arena. No, that's the best idea I've heard so far. AZ, maybe I'll do that. Or you can serve. Oh, that's true. I could use it for steaming. I could steam my broccolis in there. Now the other issue is it's a pretty big wok. I don't want to clean it. It like fills up the whole sink. It also fills up the whole dish rack too. Use it for planting. Oh, that's a good idea. You're all creative with what I can use for my wok. I have a cactus. I could put my cactus there actually. This creativity I am loving. Oh, he didn't die, surprisingly. Okay. Oh, I still have the I still have the harpist stuff. I didn't notice until now. Yeah, maybe I'll figure out the cooking stream thing. You can give it to Apples to puke in next time he comes home. I've never seen him that drunk, though. I've never seen him puke. I think he's a heavy drinker. What I mean by, like, I don't mean he drinks every day. I mean, like, he's a heavyweight. Which is strange, because he weighs less than me. So... I'm like, what, 65, 70 kilos? I think I'm 150 pounds in US. So what is that in kilos? I feel like that would be around 70 kilos. 150 pounds to kilos. Okay, it's like 68 kilos. Okay, so close enough. Yeah, it's a bit strange. He's a heavier drinker than I am. I'm like, I can't drink too much. But I recover really fast. Can you help me on my world? Sure. What do you need help with? Oh, it's a nice geo damage bonus. We're the same weight. Yes. According to, apparently, Ganyu did defeat a monster. So, anyway, Masiaka, what do you need help with? I can help you with your world. I'm not doing much, honestly. Let me just heal. I just want that Anemo Crystal Fly. Where are you going, Eula? Oi! But I look skinny, though. My friends say I look really buff. I was like, what? I haven't worked out in ages. I'm pretty surprised. And then when I guess like buff, like the skinny buff, if that makes more sense. Gabara's crystals while you're in this world. I could. Anyway, Masiak, I'm waiting. Did you need help with your world? I could. I honestly could. I just need you to reply. We'll go here to get the crystal flies around here. Maybe I could get the crystal flies that flew. Oh, actually, there's some at the trees I could get. Huh! Okay, I'm gonna assume he changed his mind. I don't know what happened. I did say I could help him, so... Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. All right, let me see. I'm still actually probably the games I'm gonna be playing. I might change up my games. I'm probably gonna play the games I'm more inclined to be playing, which is like more the. Wait. You have a 7, Masya. If you have a 7, there's a high chance I cannot join your world, because I am NA. You might be right, Herbie. Maybe he is translating his. I have a feeling I cannot join your world, Masiak. I am pretty sure I cannot join your world. Yeah, I can't join your world. We're not in the same region. Devil May Cry. No, well, actually, I should play that. I'm gonna change it up. to more my style again, which is like more farmy. But the thing is, there's not that many games like that. Because I played Stardew. Maybe I'll just replay Stardew. But I don't like replaying games. Because, like, what was it? I checked out Lami's stream. And then she was playing Harvest Moon. I was like, oh man, I really want to play Harvest Moon again. What does Apples have in his team? I know he has a Hu Tao. That's all I remember. Bye, Hokago. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, the other... So I have Rune Factory. But I don't know. The graphics is... Maybe I'll play it. It's just... I got so far on my other account. Maybe I'll just play on my other account. Maybe I just won't stream it. Hi, Dink. Yeah, I have like 160 hours, which isn't much. But the issue is that I have to play 160 hours to get back to the progress that I was at before. I'm just like, oh man, that's so far for streaming. I'm just like, that's so long. I'm not even that far in. I've been focusing so much on my farm in that game too, so. Too many games to play, too little time. You are correct. Maybe I'll focus more on doing game reviews as well. For videos as well. I don't know. There's so many things to do. So little time. So little motivation. That's the biggest thing. Little motivation as well. DBD? What is that? Dead by Daylight? I mean, I guess it's a farming game. In a different sense. It's a farming game, I guess. That wasn't the farming game that I was thinking about, though. I'm focusing on Minecraft Axolotl farm. Kanata got hers already. How many axolotl did it take for her? I saw it took her like 2,400 axolotl or something. You play Killer or Survivor? I just play Survivor. I'm not I don't really play Killer. But I only really, I'm like okay with DBD. It's not my favorite game, but I only like to play it with my friends. That's it. I don't like to play by myself. Farm blood points? Nah. What I mean farming, like just like something casual. Killer is fun too. You should try. Yeah. It's all right. I just don't like DBD. A solo, at least for me. Marine and Fuki? Who's Fuki? Fubuki? Who's Fuki? Fubuki. Who's Fubuki? Actually, I don't know who Fuki is. I'm at like 100? Yeah, you need like a lot, huh? Maybe I'll just play Minecraft. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I could play just Minecraft and then make my own farm and everything, right? Goodbye, Subaru! We are together, one forever. Hi, Klee! Yeah, sorry, Hisako. I'm not sure who you're talking about. I feel like it's Fubuki, though. Isn't Fubuki the one who, like, influenced everyone to get a blue axolotl, though? That's why I think it's cool. I'm interested in your Minecraft journey. I'm very interested. We're gonna see how that goes as well. Fubuki is my favorite VTuber. There's just something about her. Like, she's just, like, very responsible and everything, but she's also funny. Like, she has a good balance of memey, but also responsible. That's what I really like. Moshi Moshi, hello, Bursty. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm watching your stream while I collect mushroom from Klee. Happy to hear that. I'm not doing much, so. Hamburger. I'm back. I'm back. Friends. Wife, no. Friends. Fubuki is awesome. I should check out more indie people. I don't check out indie people, but it's also like I don't go out of my time to check out indie people. It's always like in my mindset, it's like, well, if I have time to check out other people or do other things, I could try to make another video. That's usually how it is for me. I almost like went to shoot that guy. First waifu to friend zone you. Sounds about right. Do you have to apply burning on it? It's too fast. We'll just ignore her. Yeah, at this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm still, I gotta figure out what I want to play first. Maybe I'll play Rune Factory. Do I want to play Rune Factory? Maybe I'll play I'll figure it out later. I don't know. Sensei doesn't know. Too many games. Too many games. Little time to figure it out. Bye, Brosty. Thanks for saying hi on the stream. If Dendro characters have similar mechanics as Dendro Slime, it would be nice. That'd be funny. It's basically every Dendro character is like Mona or something. Does that mean Mona's a Dendro character technically? It just like pops up, it's like, run away! Can't see me. I want to get some stamina. Oh. You need help with Pyroflower? Sure. Genuine, what's your user ID? I'm also NA, so I can only join NA servers. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can't help you then. I don't have an Asia account that can at least help you. Sorry. No problem. Hope you're able to get help. Bye. Okay, I think I will end the stream here because there's not much I'm doing. So thank y'all for joining the stream. Hopefully I will see y'all next time. And then I'm probably going to try to figure out what game I'm going to play tomorrow. But I will see y'all next time. Bye bye. Yes, AZ. That's a good question. I'll have to figure that out. Bye bye.